community to celebrate New Year at Wat Camarang. This is a really interesting place. It stands out as part of this wonderful multicultural Western Sydney, or multicultural Sydney generally, but particularly multicultural southwestern Sydney. And politicians keep talking about that, and we should keep talking about it. One of the things traditionally Australians don't do terribly well is celebrate the good things. We've got a thing about cutting down tall poppies, and we don't like people to get too big for their boots, so we don't really celebrate things the way that we should. But the society that we have developed in this part of the world is probably unique in this globe. There are very few places in the world that would have this level of diversity with this level of harmony. That is an extraordinary achievement that we don't talk up enough. And events like this are simply a very good example of that, of just how well we have actually got it right. Lots of people complain about all the things that need to get fixed in this country, and yes, there are always things that need to get fixed, but we don't do enough of the celebrating of the real achievements, the real positive things. We have developed, as I say, a society that's probably unique around the world. The great Australian story, as I'm fond of saying, and I thank Chris Hayes for not having said it before me today, he normally beats me to it on this, but the great Australian story is of people born somewhere else, coming to this country, making this their home, and living out their lives here. We are preeminently a nation of migration. Unless you've got Aboriginal heritage, all of us have come here one way or the other in the last 220 odd years. That means that if this place is as good as we think it is, it has to be inevitably the result of wave after wave of migration. And that's given us this almost unique society that, as I say, I don't think we celebrate anywhere near enough. Can I congratulate the Khmer community of New South Wales and the Cambodian Buddhist Society for all the work that they've done to make sure that today's occurred. As I think I've said previously at this event, one of the other characteristics of contemporary Australian multiculturalism is that they don't like politicians to talk for too long. So I might perhaps, on that note, congratulate the sponsors. Thank you once again for the invitation to be here, and wish you all prosperity, harmony and peace for the year of the snake. Happy New Year.
Thank you. So មកគុណលោកដែលជាតំណាងប្រចាំនៅលីវើពូលរបស់យើងគឺហើយលោកក៏មានបរិយាធិបាយដ៏មានន័យទូលំទូលាយដើម្បីចូលរួមចំណែកក្នុងឱកាសពិធីបុណ្យចូលឆ្នាំរបស់